Okay, let's get the red cards out of the way. Let's just get the red cards out of the way. So let's just have a consensus on those red cards. Here's where I stand, and then I want to hear from the Liverpool guys. Obviously, Mikey and your boy Blake, and obviously and your boy Elijah. In the normal world, if you normal play, Gusto is a yellow, Jones is a yellow. But in 2023, knowing what the rules of 2023 are, it is what it is, and there's nothing that you can say. No, so because if you look at that in slow motion, it's going to look bad. But pre-VAR, referees didn't see it in slow motion. They saw it in fast motion, and when they saw it in normal motion, that's what they gave. So I think it's very harsh to now look, but you have to realize what is. The fact is that you saw, even before Ghost, you've seen previous challenges where it's been given before. So for Curtis Jones, you have to realize that once it starts up in today's world with VAR, it is what it is. Pre-VAR, that's a fine challenge. That there is no chance in hell that the referee gives it as a red. Hence why the referee gave it as a yellow when he saw it in normal motion. Jota is a moron. I believe Jota lost the game for Liverpool because I believe with 10 men, Liverpool would have gotten a goal.
So I got a question,
for Jota, Jota was a complete numbskull. That is what you call peak moron, peak bonehead, peak caveman. Basically, he was repping the caveman because the one chance, that second chance was stupid. It was bloody stupid, and you just feel bad for Liverpool because they could have walked away with a 1-1. But at the end of the day, Tottenham, they kept on pushing. And say what you want, we're living in a world of not what ifs, keep trying, well done. This is the world of Gid. And the world of Gid, Tottenham got it done. Liverpool, you are to blame for why those guys are censored. Because those red cards where it wasn't a case where it was unwarranted or the referee stole it from you. No, I don't want to hear that. Curtis Jones, you know what the rules are. It is what it is. Jota, you're a moron. And you lost the game for Liverpool. So let me come to, first of all, Mikey. Wait, is Mikey here? Oh, no, my Mikey here. So no, let me first come to Blake with this and then to Elijah. Blake, talk to me.
Okay, so I know you said the second one, yeah, that was his fault after knowing the situation. But was the first challenge even a yellow?
It wasn't, though.
Because on the replay, KJ, he tripped over his own feet. I get
the fact yes.
Yeah, it wasn't a yellow.
Hold on. Was it the one on Udoge?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That wasn't. I was going to say like he didn't touch it.
No, it wasn't.
Because he didn't touch it. He didn't touch it.
But Jota was lucky. He could have gotten a yellow card before that.
No. But my point is this: there's too many decisions. Diaz's goal wasn't offside. That was onside. Like they even showing footage on
No. Hold on, Blake. But Blake, here's the issue though. Fine, it wasn't a yellow, but you know you're in a yellow. Okay, but you know you're in a yellow. That second challenge is stupid. Let your defense, you lost to the ball, you messed up. Let your defense do with it. That attempt at a challenge, knowing that you're in a yellow, was stupid. Knowing you're in a yellow.
No, so I get that.
Whatever the case may be.
I'm just saying, but what about Diaz's goal being onside?
Okay.
What do you say to that then? No, but here's the let me say this real quick. Here's the problem. The problem isn't the fact that he got sent off. It's the fact that there were so many controversial decisions that all favor Tottenham. That's the issue that a lot of Liverpool fans are having. We're not having the issue that Jota got sent off. It's the fact that you got Diaz's goal that got disallowed. The first yellow card wasn't a yellow. And then Curtis Jones won. It is what it is. He went over the ball. If you slow down the play, it's going to look the way it's going to look. The issue is all of those decisions all favor Tottenham. There wasn't one thing that went in Liverpool's favor. That's what I'm saying.
No. Okay. Did they? Because, okay, here's my thing. Now, you can't look to the naked eye. To the naked eye, Diaz looked slightly offside. But again, we can't judge by the naked eye. Did they go to VAR for it? Did they go to VAR?
No, I'm sorry. That Diaz goes is suspicious. The way they skipped it.
I'm gonna come to that. I'm gonna come to that.
Wait, hold on. Let's Blick land.
Okay, what the excuse was? They said they didn't want to ruin the flow of the game, so they didn't really check it properly. Apparently, that's what I heard.
Okay, then that's stupid.
Because they didn't draw the line, they kind of like rushed the check, and Diaz was like a yard onside. It wasn't like it was close. Like you don't even have to. Like you can look at first viewing that he was clearly onside. Like you can watch the replays. That's my issue. My issue is like that there was so much that Tottenham needed to go in their favor for them to win the game. But fair play, well done to Tottenham. You finally beat us at your home ground. This is what, like 21 games and 2 wins? Well done.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You see, no. I mean, look, see, because my thing is that because again, that's what because that was that going to be 1-0 or 1-1, the Diaz goal.
It would have been 1-0. Liverpool.
Because I was like, you have to check that, because see, my thing is that like that was a huge moment in the game, because that was like a great pass, great finish. And my thing though is
what happened after HH? Son scored straight afterwards.
But why didn't they check it though? That's my thing. That's why didn't they go to VAR to check that?
We didn't even see the lines. That's the thing. I think they went to VAR, but they didn't show the lines. Excuse me.
Bro, this EPL thing is wild, bro. Because my thing is that no, look, we have to have protocol. That is a goal that was scored. It was extremely close, hard to call. Let's see the lines, because my thing.
These are the same
images been
idiots.
revealed yet? Do we have the lines yet from that thing yet?
Yes.
No, we have the lines online. No.
What's it? There's what's it? Ben in Sports actually drew the line themselves.
Bean Sports.
Bean Sports drew the llines.
That was dodgy. No, the way they skipped it, that was too dodgy. That was crazy.
Wait, hold on. Let's think and continue. Okay, so what's it called?
Check your Twitter.
Oh no! I'm trying to find the images now. So keep going.
No, but my issue is to be honest, I'm proud of the boys. They did what they could. Jota pissed me off because you're on a yellow, you can't be making that tackle. So he basically lost us the game, and after that we were like a guy that was fighting for survival. We were a wounded animal fighting for survival, man. And we just couldn't hold on, man. But like I said, man, we were gonna lose to Tottenham at their ground eventually. That undefeated streak is over.
Okay, wait, so hold on. He's playing him on. You see, when I first saw it, I didn't see. I don't know whether that is Romero with his leg out there.
Romero.
Yeah, it's Romero. Yeah.
So you see, I saw it,
and I was like, "That's on."
Yeah, because see, when I first saw it, I didn't see him. But when I saw it again, I was about to say, "Wait, hold on." First of all, on or off, you have that's close. But if I'm looking at that, surely that's on.
No, but you know what pisses me off?
Barcelona paid the refs. Barcelona paid the refs.
No, see, you know what pisses me off? You're not even supposed to be drawing lines at this stage. You have so much money, almost as much as UCL. Look at what UCL and FIFA are doing with the whole automatic.
The semi-automatic. Yeah.
No. And Gato, that's do you know what Gato? Wait, hold up, Gato. Do you know what that is?
Our web said no. It was
wait, hold up, Gato. Do you know what that is? English arrogance, and I can say that for somebody who has lived in England, it's English arrogance. There's a thing called technology. It's here to help us. Okay, it is here to make things easy. See, for other refereeing decisions, see, with something like offside, that's mathematical. You can't just say, "Yo, trust me, bro." You can't trust me, bro, with offsides. Offsides is mathematical. It's either offside or not. So therefore, you have to rely on tech. Human beings are not as good as tech. Tech is right, wrong. And as you said, look at UCL. Instant. They know that through instantly off to the onside. Why aren't you using that? Why are we drawing lines like a 5-year-old kid in kindergarten? So, well, my thing is that why wouldn't you even check it? But that's you know what I said.
I think they
referees, you have
check.
to have a post-match press conference.
HH, can I speak on
They're
that?
gonna apologize. They're gonna apologize eventually because they do that.
Hold on.
Wait, HH, can I speak on this?
Wait, hold on. Let me come to Elijah. Talk to me, Elijah. Talk to me, right? Elijah.
What's up, panel? Streets, I hope everybody's doing okay. Happy Saturday, by the way. I'm trying. I tried so hard not to tear my apartment apart. I tried very hard. The FA Premier League is not the best league in the world. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna start with that first. Second, with all the money that the Premier League has, we can't have consistency with technology. If you pull up my AVI, pull up my AVI real fast.
All right, let me pull it up.
Ladies and gentlemen of the streets, the panel, who do you guys remember this ref from?
Wasn't it the guy that's got
This is the same ref from Wolves against Manchester United, who was dropped, and then they reinstated this clown the week after. That is bogus. That is BS. A clear goal and you rule it out. Bogus. That is shit refereeing.
He's cooking, man.
He's cooking.
Do you think he's from Manchester?
Hold on. Let him cook.
With all the money they make, let's not even make this like a Liverpool thing or a Liverpool thing. If you're a Liverpool clown, I hope you're happy. Okay? I hope you're happy. Okay, VAR is finally against us, okay? I hope you're happy.
I'm taking a leave for that.
HH. Let's be clear here. Let's be bloody clear here. NBC, I just finished watching NBC's Goal Zone here. Rebecca goes on and says VAR never even checked the goal. The goal was never referred upstairs. The goal was never looked. The referee was never even. They're gonna drop comms. They're gonna drop the comms. There's a show that Michael Owen does with Premier League Productions. They're gonna drop the comms on. They try to do every Tuesday, I believe.
Is it on
when they drop?
No, hold on. Let me ask you this.
HH, can I speak?
Hold on.
Wait. Is this on the ref or the VAR booth?
It goes both ways. Hold on, it goes both ways.
Pause.
VAR, okay, yeah, true. Pause. VAR and the referee are one. If the referee sees a mistake or there is a clear and obvious error, literally just like in American football, just like in rugby league, the VAR or the time of the television match official will communicate with the referee and say, hey, we have something you should take a look at. Can you take a pause? Because if you take a pause, you can play added time. Simon Hooper did not go to the screen for that, but he goes to the screen for Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones, you can't on Curtis Jones' end, you can't do stuff like that. In my opinion, we know that the game has gone soft a little bit. Let's be honest, the game has gone soft.
Yep.
For now, that's a red card. I'm gonna let that slide. Jota, I'm gonna let Jota's second one slide. The first one was bogus because Basuma doesn't know how to stand on his tippy toes.
Wait. I don't know. Is this official that PG Moore said it was onside? Is this official? If that's official, I think this guy is done refereeing this league, bro. Wait, hold on. Let's keep cooking.
Hold on. I was gonna say, and this is not, and I'm saying this is not just a Liverpool thing, but this has been the entire season so far that people have been crying for consistency. We have been getting consistency, but it's been consistently bad. Does that make sense?
Yep.
If you're going to
hold on, so
Share my
PG
screen,
Mall acknowledged a significant human error occurred during the first half of Tottenham v Liverpool.
that's on the booth. That's on the VAR booth.
Wait,
That's what the human error is.
Wait, no. Wait. Let me just read this statement. So this is from the PG Mall that's just released just now. So let me. Oh man, these dudes, man. All right. So let me read this out for you guys. So PG Mall acknowledged a significant human error occurred during the first half of Tottenham v Liverpool. The goal by Luis Diaz was disallowed for offside by the on-field team of match officials. This was a clear and obvious factual error and should have been resulted in the goal being, awarded through VAR intervention. However, the VAR failed to intervene. PG Mall will conduct a full review into the circumstances which led to the error. PG Mall will immediately be contacting Liverpool at the conclusion of the fixture. Wait, no, but see, no.
But that's the problem.
That's not the first time.
See,
You can't do that. What are we supposed to do with that?
Thank you, because my thing is the same thing with Wolves. Oh, we're sorry. No, play the game again. Because my thing is that it's over. Because that's already a loss. That's already the loss you've taken. Tottenham already have the 3 points, and Liverpool have failed to capitalize on City. It's huge. City just lost.
Because
hold on. See, my thing is that City just lost. Liverpool had a chance to let's just
Arsenal Villa just won today. Arsenal Villa just won today.
So my thing though is that you're saying sorry. For what?
No, HH.
Don't say sorry, do better.
HH.
What are you apologizing for?
HH, can I speak on
Let me
this?
say
Wait, hold on. Let Elijah keep going. I'll come to you guys.
I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it down. The rest. I'm gonna really talk about this on my TikTok, or I'm gonna talk about this on Monday. But I just want to keep this simple.
Elijah, do you need the turbulence challenge?
Ricardo, can you shut
The
up?
the turbulence challenge. HH. If this moment decides the title, I don't know if I can be able to keep watching this league.
Elijah, this has happened before.
Oh no! I think
No.
At one point. Wait, hold on. Let Elijah cook.
No, hold on. This is no. Blick has a point. Thank you. Now, the reason why I'm saying that because this has become a repeated offense. I've been watching the FA Premier League since 2000, 2001. The early 2000s was not this bad. The 2010s was not this bad. But the VAR era is horrendous. How can you re-promote a guy that you dropped for making literally the same mistake 3 weeks later? This shit doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. I'm just gonna stop now because I want to hear everybody else. But yeah,
Can I speak on this?
Okay, hold on. Let me boy AK. Okay. Blake, quickly one thing then to AK. Blake,
Okay, can you? Okay, so if you look at the history of every time Liverpool gone up against Man City, 2013-14, Sterling was clearly onside. We lost the title. 2018-19, Mane was offside. We lost the title by 1 point. And the handball from Rodri, we lost the title by 1 point. So this could actually play into a factor because we know City don't drop points that much. So when you lose a singular game, it's going to be big. I feel like this is going to come back to bite us, man. But that's my opinion on that.
Okay, hold on. AK, what do you say? AK, what do you say? AK.
HH, please read out my name.
Well, I'm using my MacBook Pro, so I can't really see what you. Brickland. Oh, Brickland. #Brickland.
This is the perfect example of why I call this country Brickland. The incompetent fucks that are on the refereeing board and the VAR board. They're a bunch of incompetent fucks. That's all I'm gonna say on this.
Okay, easy. Kids are watching. Kids are watching.
I think I looked at that Diaz goal. I couldn't care if kids are watching. I can't lie. I looked at that Diaz goal. I thought at first it was offside because the referee put his flag up, I looked at the VAR and I'm like, at least check the lines. Like, there's no lines. Okay, if it's offside, it's offside. It's onside, it's onside. Check the lines. And then I think I looked at the beIN Sports image and it was onside. I'm like, why are you not checking the lines? You have thousands of dollars of VAR equipment at your disposal, and you do not use it because you think you're good enough to just I think it's offside, so it's offside. Why don't you actually check and actually make sure that a decision is correctly given? I mean, I don't. And then the second one, the Jota yellow card. I mean, I'm sorry, bro. You've given a yellow card to a guy that tripped over his own self. What are you doing? I mean, PGMOL. The English country there should be a wing built for the referees of England. The referees of England should get their pay docked. They should get their pay docked. They shouldn't be paid for about 3 months. Then we'll actually see how good these referees are, because these guys, they fuck up games every single week. Today, Manchester United, Marcus Rashford, there was a handball that wasn't even called. Brighton have gotten 3 apologies from PGMOL already. 3. I don't think it's corruption against a team or anything. I just think it's blatant incompetence by VAR officials, by referees, and I don't understand how a league that says it's its biggest in the world. Oh yeah, Amrabat had a handball today that wasn't even checked. I mean, I don't understand how a league and a country that says it has the best league, the most marketable league in the world, has referees with a combined IQ of -10. These referees have a combined IQ of -10 HH. I do not understand this. You know what? La Liga referees are better than this. La Liga referees are trash and they're better than this.
Well, okay, hold on. Okay, let's
No, there was some stuff.
HH, he has a point.
Okay,
because
they
there's a
can't
difference
even
between
rig
being
games
bribed
properly.
and being shit. That's the thing. There's a difference between being bribed and being shit. So he has a point in that kind of scenario.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about this game. I tried my best, like in the half.
So are we saying that we can't congratulate Tottenham that this is not going to be known
okay,
as
I'll congratulate.
They couldn't break down 9 men.
Yes,
they couldn't break down 9 men. Let's be really honest here. Liverpool played a 4-4-1 prior to the second red card. They couldn't break that. We decided after that to play I believe Szoboszlai ended up being up top by himself.
He was a 5.
We were literally playing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We were playing a 3-2 zone in basketball. On the football pitch. And it didn't work.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Can I go on this?
Okay, then the recorder then to Gatlock. Go for it.
In terms of Spurs, okay, congratulations, you got the win. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. And you had some of your players did perform well on the day. I'll give them that. But it's not just this game, HH. In next month, next year, let's just say March, Liverpool play Brighton or something like that. Liverpool will get favorable decisions for themselves, and all of this will be forgotten. It's a cycle. It's a consistent cycle. Teams will get favorable decisions. Teams will get unfavorable decisions. And I'm just sick of it because it takes away from the game when you're basing what happens in the game on a couple of referee decisions when that shouldn't be the case. That's my biggest frustration with this. I wanted to see a good game between two sides who play good football. I couldn't see that because the referees decide to be incompetent shitheads. It's that simple.
Okay, so what's called? Ricardo, talk to me, bro, and then I'll come to Gatlock.
Look, I'm not even a Liverpool fan, but I felt fucking robbed. Like, look, I spent my good Saturday afternoon watching the worst fix I've ever seen. Like, that was, I don't know what the fuck that was. First of all, that red card was not a red card. I don't have a problem if the ref gave a red card if they had shown all the angles like that was provided on the television.
No, but let me ask you: was Gusto a red card then? That challenge by Gusto.
I didn't watch that game, and nobody cares about Chelsea. So,
shut
that...
up! Oh, no. But my thing, no. But the thing though is the rules, Ricardo. The rules are the rules. See, in normal football, it's not a red. But let's live by what the rules are to today, which is that if you go studs up and with the use of which can slow the thing down, it's going to be a red. So you have to live in what the rules are of today. I wouldn't give it as a red.
No,
I would give it a red. But in today's world of slowing it down, and you know that they can slow the stuff down. If the guys see studs up, slow it down, it is what it is.
No. Like I the moment it went to VAR, I knew it was gonna be given a red. How many times do you actually see a red card like being revised and they're not giving a red card?
Yeah.
There was one angle which was the best angle, and it's coming from behind Curtis that shows that he gets the ball, his ball rolls over the foot, and then it makes contact with Basuma. I don't think that's a red card in my opinion. But at the end of the day, if the ref had seen that angle and still decided to give the red card, okay, it is what it is. I can't do anything. They're always going to show fouls in slow motion, which I don't understand why. When slow motion just makes everything looks worse.
Yeah.
Then the goal. I don't understand how the fuck that wasn't given. Like if a lot of people are telling you that's onside with the naked eye, they should probably tell you a lot, especially when they're right after the fact. That should have been 1-0. Okay, they score, the little Son scores, and then Liverpool score again, and they almost scored again. Like they could have been 3-1 up with 10 men before the first half. And I'm pissed off because I have Salah on my fantasy team. And he got no points.
Now we know the real reason now.
Yeah, he got no points. And then the Jota, the first one, I don't understand how the hell that's a yellow card. Like
no, it's not. Yeah,
there's
no. Yellow.
And the funniest part of this referee, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I think he was bored. I think I think every year the Premier League tells all these refs, like, look, you have to meet a certain quota of yellows and reds you have to give. This guy was giving a yellow card to the fans, to the ball boys. He was giving yellow cards to everybody that was moving. It was ridiculous for no reason. Look,
but what is? I'm just trying to say, what is the logic of not going to VAR when you know that is something close? Like, why would you just say, "Oh, offside" and keep going? But VAR is there. Check it. Who cares how long it takes? Check it. I don't care about the flow of the game. It's about getting the stuff right.
Yeah, look, the offside. Well, not really offside. The onside goal should have been spent more time trying to clarify that than the red card that was given to Curtis. Like, to be honest, like this is obviously I'm not going to be over exaggerating and say this is the worst refereeing performance I've ever seen, because we could probably say that next week. We probably said that last week and the week before. This is just another case.
But like, let me play devil's advocate. So Tottenham fans say, "Oh, Liverpool fans, stop crying, bro. It is what it is. Live with it."
Wait, so this is the guy that sent off McAllister? Yeah, this is the referee that sent off McAllister.
Oh, was it him? Oh,
yeah. It was him.
I was going to say that too. It was him.
Wait, Adrian, I have
maybe that's something against Liverpool.
Okay, what's your devil's advocate?
I have a
wait, hold on. No. My devil's advocate is like, certain fans are like, "Oh wait, so we're gonna just make this game entirely about how you got screwed over, and we're not gonna receive anything," because as we said before on yesterday's show, people have calls, people don't have calls. So are you saying that Tottenham should receive no credit whatsoever or no kudos whatsoever for this game? And this will just all be about how Liverpool got robbed and Tottenham only won because of the referee.
Well, yeah, bro.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
No. I mean, the fans are gonna side with their team, whatever the result is. But I think anybody who's impartial to this game, such as myself, I mean, honestly, I usually side with the ref because my club is corrupt and I always believe in the ref.
Okay,
but this was a terrible performance. And I look, all credit to Tottenham. They were playing good when it was 11 on 11, but I honestly felt that Liverpool, when they went to 10 men and even 9 men, Spurs didn't really look that good. No, it was weird. Like Liverpool, every time I've seen Liverpool go down one man, They somehow
They look good,
stay-
yeah.
They look good. Like it's actually pretty ridiculous how good they are with a less of a man. But today was like what? Like how many men are in the VAR room? I think it's like 4, right? And then there's the guy on the field. Bro, it was like 16-9 in that game because I don't understand how that's officiated. Like I actually felt bad for Matip, but the reason why I feel bad for him is because even if they had not scored that own goal and it would have stayed 1-1, it doesn't matter whether you lose or tie that game. Liverpool should have won. They should have won that game. Because as the game kept going on and closer to the final whistle, Spurs were looking less and less threatening. Yeah, like Madison, like he the last like 10-15 minutes, none of his balls were like, like
Him and McClure. Well, yeah, that was kind of
his delivery wasn't getting there. Like they looked like they were just losing steam. And Arsenal I'm not Arsenal, sorry.
But I think Ricardo, you're right, because once they brought off Son and then Madison, I was like, oh, this is either going to be a draw or a Liverpool dub. Then once it went into 9 minutes, I was like, oh, Tottenham ain't scoring. Liverpool are going to be. So that's why this is so painful for Liverpool, because you're like, this is not again Liverpool.
Yeah, typically like typically I don't really care whatever, but this is one of those games that I really don't have a stake in it other than FPL. But Liverpool, in my opinion, they were incredibly screwed over. I haven't seen something that bad in a while.
Yo, Ricardo, let me say this to you real quick. Before Jota got himself stupidly sent off, Liverpool were gonna bring on Nunes. They were going for that game. They were gonna bring on Nunes.
And then Klopp decided to park the bus.
Yeah.
They had to.
Can I speak after that, look?
Yeah. Okay. Actually, let me just hit to Dubinsky's, then I'll go to your boy Gatler. So shout out to your boy Ritsu, who says that who knew offside was subjective. Yeah, bro.
I want to hear what Klopp says. I want to hear what
No, Klopp. He's going to get banned for the next game.
No, I have his quote. I have his quote.
Wait, hold on. Let me do this. So, in Doc's PG Mall, yeah. So Trudon says the mall. Shout out to the mall, man. Eiffel Discovery. Are we still repping the Zerbi after today? Let's give him a few more games.
Yeah.
I mean,
bro, I woke up and saw 6.
Let's give him a few more games.
I woke up and saw 6. Man.
Assault harassment is needed to get rid of these crap refs. Guys, it's not about crap. They are paid. If they are corrupt and they're under payments, it is what it is. I shout out to RDS.
Payments.
Talk about Luton closing the gap on Chelsea.
I'm sorry.
Everton are crap, man. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to see.
Are you losing at home to you, man?
Blue is the color of his brain.
Wait. David, see, Joel Mo tipped the ball into the net. Obviously, David is a United fan, so he's got to get his things in. Fraudulence from the ref. We've had these as well. No. It's like, and I've been saying this for many months. Premier League referees it's EPL and La Liga are fighting over who's worse. But the issue, which was someone said, La Liga, at least they say we're corrupt and we've actually taken money. EPL, you haven't received any money. You're just bad. So that's even worse. See, I respect people who are corrupt because you are
you respect a lot of
choosing to be bad. You're
just
naturally being bad.
Wait,
hold on, let me get this one. So wait, NDI says Liverpool so good the refs have to screw them. Yeah, look, it was a mess up. Okay, let me come to Gatlock. Come to Gatlock. Go talk to me, bro.
First of all, you rate a lot of things. You rate corruption. As in just because the person is honest.
He complains about 09.
You rate Twitter if they're racist. You are there.
I don't rate Twitter.
Upfront about it. Anyway, look, this game was disgusting to watch. If I'm being honest with you, like it was supposed to be a good game, but it was ruined, man.
Yes, it was ruined.
I'm sorry. I don't really, because I think I saw some people like Tottenham should be taking. No, they should. This game showed me they really should not be taken that seriously. If I'm being honest, Liverpool should have won this game. Even with 10 men, they probably should have won. That's how crazy this was. Even with 10 men, they probably should have won this game. I hate to say this. No, actually, I don't hate to say this. The game is becoming. I don't want to get you banned, but the game is becoming soft. I think to say something that was a female.
Yeah. Just call it soft. Soft.
Yeah, the game is becoming soft because, bro, how is that? First of all, Jota? Who was the first person that got Curtis Jones?
Jones.
He got sent off. That was harsh. but I understand in today's game, fine, the game has gone soft. The game has gone female cards, but the game has gone soft. And the other one, Jota's one. First of all, it was so quick that it was crazy. And this Howard Webb reincarnation, like this guy is trash. This guy is complete trash.
No.
And
I
what
think
I like
after
about
today he's done. I
no,
think
he's not done.
he's done.
I have a
his-
question.
And
for
Howard
Gatlo.
Webb is the president of PGMOL too.
Wait, I have a
HH.
question for
Wait,
He's
Gatlo.
hold
not
on,
done.
Gatlo.
HH is not done. He's white and he's bald. He's not done.
Okay.
The guy is not going anywhere. The guy is trash, but he's not going to go anywhere. Trust me. This game, I can't even. I can. Do you know how good this game could have been based on the first half, and how now we're also talking about the refs? Because, bro, you have what pisses me off is you have the money. This is EPL. This is not La Liga or any other league. This is EPL. We know you have the money. You have money that relegation teams get higher than Champions League winning teams.
Yeah.
You have money that you were given the opportunity to have the semi-automated offside rule, and you rejected it. And you desperately need it. It's almost like, bro, you have cancer. They're giving you the cure for cancer. You're rejecting it saying that you use your own medication and you're dying anyway. It's like you are trash. Your FA is trash. You need all the help you can get.
Yeah.
And you are rejecting the help. It makes no sense because
Makes no sense.
how are we still getting, we're in the era of VAR, how are we still getting the offside call wrong? Like, how does that make
No,
any
because you
sense?
see, that's what I say, like, it's arrogance. See, Spain is corruption. England, it's arrogance. I
Shout out
think
to
in England,
Barcelona.
because you see, if it was corruption, then you would side with a mega team like Liverpool, unless you want to say that, oh, Liverpool are maybe part of the side guys. So I feel that if you're screwing over Man United and it's screwing over Liverpool, it's arrogance. That's because you're arrogant, you don't want to take it because, oh, with the Premier League,
Wait,
we are. But
I have a question for
it's
Gatlo.
obvious that you're clearly not better than the technology because you've shown that you're not better than the tech. So why do you arrogance morphos, you arrogant idiots, keep on rejecting tech that is trying to help you because you're garbage?
But
I don't
HH don't know
get
how
it.
to use tech.
Wait,
Can I speak
have
on
a
this?
They
question
don't know how to
for-
use tech.
Wait, hold on. Let Carlo continue. Carlo.
Someone said they had a question for me.
Oh, yeah. AK, what's the question for Carlo?
Like, what do you mean by like taking Spurs seriously? Because I don't think like anybody on this panel, me included, like said like
Oh, no.
Spurs are
Before,
serious
before,
contenders. But if
no,
you're
no,
saying
no,
like
no.
top
Before,
four, then I can see top four for them.
no. Before, this, since Homeboy was late, I had time to chat with the people on the stream, and some guy said that this game made them take Tottenham seriously. I'm like, no, you can't take Tottenham seriously because they found a way to win. Where I'm like, no, this game was tried. They should have easily lost. And the thing about this Tottenham hype is it's going to crash down eventually. This game showed me that.
Oh no,
But
for sure.
I'm sorry.
Like no, they are good. They're not that good, but they are
Exactly.
good. They are good, but they're not that good. No.
I think the top
they-
four are good. Like I don't.
Top 5, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
top,
Oh yeah,
top
no.
five.
Yes,
They'll get
see,
top five.
They are,
Why
they,
not?
yes,
Okay,
they are
let
top five.
me ask you. Let me ask you
But not like
this.
top
Okay.
to top. Basically,
Yeah, HH,
my
no,
thing is
Hold
that-
on.
Okay, hold on. Let Carlo land.
Hold on. The thing about this ref situation is that the VAR are trying to show that their rules and the refs are really incompetent. That's what this VAR is showing because you have the technology to help you and you see this trash. I mean, before you could just blame it on human error. And I'm sorry, the referees are I think there was something Thierry was presented with. What will you change in football? Some of the things I agree with. But one of the things I agree with the team is they need to start miking the refs. They need to.
Yes,
We need to
like in
understand
rugby.
what the hell you're doing. They need to start miking these guys because they are protected too much. How did this guy make such a mistake? Suspended.
No.
and in 3 weeks,
But
back?
you know one thing though. Do you know why they can't mic the refs? You see, in rugby, they're actually much better behaved. See, rugby may be brutal, but they're actually much better behaved. Do you know the amount
You
of
see these football
swearing?
players? Yeah.
You know
what-
how much swearing that football players. It's like in rugby and everything, like in the thing, but they don't actually swear that much. Football, these guys are.
We try not to.
Yeah, but
Trust me.
in football, these guys are extremely badly behaved, especially
And-
towards
and-
referees. So
And HH, one more thing. Bro, you know in Nigeria, if you slap me and you apologize, there's no turning the other cheek. I'm slapping you back. Because Bro, what is the sorry? What is the sorry you're giving me here?
For what? Yeah, sorry for what?
To me, that's worse. That's worse. You telling me sorry after the fact. What's that going to do?
No. So I think you're right. Just say nothing. Basically, just take the abuse, say nothing. I'd actually be more angry if you've screwed me over. There's no way of rectifying it, and they just say, "Oh, sorry." I'm like, "Excuse me." I've already been screwed over.
Replay. Fine.
Yeah, unless you can offer me a replay, I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear like the apology means nothing.
Yeah, that's because
Kenny, go for it, Kenny.
Yeah, but obviously, most guys said that like it should have been a goal. Afterwards, we don't know how the game would have gone on, but yeah, that first goal was terrible. But it just honestly, referees for me. There's always been bad referees. It's just that like nowadays with the VAR and video stuff, like other people can like every weekend with the social media, like the referee errors is like magnified. And like when you have VAR doing mistakes like that, it's crazy because people say yeah, Premier League refs are bad, but next week is going to be a Serie ref that's trash. Next week is going to be a league, French league, or next week is going to be like La Liga ref. Honestly, for me, it's just like obviously ref, they're humans at the end of the day, so they're going to make mistakes. But it's just that when you have technology there to help you, it's like how come are you still making some of the basic mistakes, some of these basic mistakes that you're doing?
But Kenny. Yeah. Here's the thing. Let's be honest. Some of these other leagues use their technology better than the Premier League. That's the thing. So the issue is not just the issue is not the technology. It's the people who have been put in charge to use the technology.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
No, I agree.
You know what they should do? You know what they should do? They should Europeans should take some notes from South Americans and just make sure to threaten the referee's life after the game. I think that should make them do the job.
I actually agree with that. I actually agree with that.
No, obviously we know the Vera, the guys in the Vera, instead of drawing the lines, they were doing some lines. You know what I'm saying? They were not focused.
Oh wow.
Kenny, I got a question. Kenny,
yeah, I have a question.
Yeah, I got a question for you. So, would you give Tottenham credit? And if so, would you have given Barcelona credit for getting a gid against you guys in 2009?
No, I won't give them credit, but at the end of the day,
no. Those are apples and oranges. Don't
no,
do that.
no. But no, it's not about giving them credit. But at the end of the day, they won. I would prefer to be Barcelona than Chelsea in 2009. They won. Like no one is going to care. Like we can dispute this. At the end of the, they won the game. Like we can cry about he was a robbery.
We got a UCL to show for it.
Tottenham no, it's true. No, it's true. Like Tottenham has 3 points. Tottenham fans are not going to care that you're going to say.
No, Blake. As harsh as that sounds, in like 3-4 months' time, this will be gone because it's like those 3 points are there. 3 points, and and also Blake. My thing is this: are you saying that there has never been a game in Liverpool's history where all the referee calls went against them?
No.
All the referee calls went for Liverpool and went against the other opposing team.
That's not my point. My point is when people say I should give Tottenham credit, when people say I should give Tottenham credit, to me, I'm just like, for what? You struggled and stumbled your way through victory against 9 men. It's not even
but they won. But Blake, they won though.
No. I have a question for you.
No.
But they won on a jammy own goal.
But they still won. No. Guys,
against 9.
What is the aim of the game? The aim of the game is get. Guys, I keep on tutoring you kids.
That doesn't mean they play well.
Get.
That doesn't mean they play well.
Your credit for getting the victory. I'm not going to give you credit as a team.
I just said no. I'm not giving Tottenham credits for playing well or everything, but at the end of the day, the bottom line is the credits you give them is the most important credits. They won the game.
They won
got
the game.
3 points, and they're still unbeaten.
Was it deserved? No, but
was it deserved? No. For me, it wasn't deserved. But
well, technically they didn't win, but
thankfully, the league is home and away. So I want that same energy from Tottenham at Anfield.
What's the point? Here's the thing, though. This dude, Simon Hoopy Boy, Hoop Dreams is never. listen to know. Hoop Dreams is never reffing a game at Anfield. That's for sure.
Wait, HH, there's
Yeah,
another.
well,
Hoop Dreams is never reffing a game at
There's
Anfield.
another-
That's
last
never
time he did
happened.
that, we got.
Wait,
Yo,
HH, there's another stat about Liverpool. They won the Fair Play Award, I think, the last 2 times in the Premier League. This
Yeah.
time they have 4
Yeah, they have
red
like
cards in
4
7
red cards,
games.
right?
In 7 games. Yep.
No, it's crazy.
That should tell you that should tell you about the state of refereeing in this country. When the
No,
team
can I
that
ask
is
a question?
considered the most well-behaved team in the league for the past 2 seasons has the most red cards this season, that should tell you like the standard of refereeing in this brickish nation.
I mean, they
No,
already
Speak on it.
no,
Speak
no,
on
no,
AK.
no,
Speak on
no,
AK.
no,
AK.
No, it was, but
Are they good boys there
Tottenham.
too?
Wait, quickly. Like, Tottenham, they did play decent. Was it their best game they played? No, but they played well. Even 11 against 11, like it was a good game. It was a
no,
good
when
game.
it was 11
Obviously,
against
But Kenny, I think the issue was, especially when it got to 10, especially when it got to 9, I didn't see Tottenham
Yeah,
score.
9, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
if not
9,
for
yeah,
the-
it was
if-
terrible.
see, if not for the own goal, Tottenham were not scoring in that game. And that's
Yeah,
why
no,
if
at 9
you're
it was-
Liverpool, you feel harsh because you could have still remained unbeaten. And you could have still taken that. But the fact that you've taken that L, and it's the second time in which you've taken that L, if you're a Liverpool fan, no, you do feel crappy.
Yeah, you
Because
should-
at the end of the day, you
Yeah,
lost.
yeah,
Like that, and
Yeah,
you
you
shouldn't
should
have lost
agree.
based on how the game went.
You should be pissed, but yeah, you should. Especially
Let me
like Tottenham, their subs. When you look at the subs they made, like that bench was trash. I don't know if it's like bringing them skip and all that stuff when you need a goal. I don't know what.
Wait,
I
shout out
don't
to
know what
Oliver
it was
Twist,
doing.
bro. What's this called? Okay,
I don't
what are you saying, bro? What are you saying?
Majid, firstly, this is not the first time this rubbish has been happening. For Liverpool fans, I feel for you guys because I've been there with what's his name? Taylor. He screwed us over. Under yes, he screwed over under Thomas Tuchel. Where Cucurella, where Romero drew Cucurella's he said, you know what Madin said? Madin said, because he's my friend, I told him not to use VAR.
Oh yeah.
Pathetic.
Yes.
Man.
Yep. He told Simon Jordan that.
Madin told the whole world.
Maybe the same thing happened. Maybe he was like, you know what?
He told him
I
not
don't want
to
to bring
use
Simon
VAR.
over, you know. So yeah.
He said because Tony is his friend. He told him not to use VAR. So Liverpool fans, I feel for you guys. As a Chelsea fans, this is not the first time we have been screwed over. We've been there before. We have screamed, we've shouted, we've cursed. Nothing has been done. And actually, this is a problem now. Before the Premier League season started, semi-automated referees was being proposed to the EPL. Actually, could you believe that in the whole entire world?
Sorry, guys, real quick. Mike wants to comment. So anybody who's already spoken and wants to give a space to Mike, just you know.
Yeah, I'll
Moonwalker.
jump off, Mike. I'll jump off, Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
man.
fuck off.
Do you believe this is
Ricardo, shut up.
in the whole entire football world? English Premier League is the only club
Michael,
that
get
did
your
not
white
use
ass in here.
semi-automated referee. EPL is the only club that did not use semi-automated referee. All clubs are using it. Our web rejected it because FIFA proposed it to the EPL, but our web said they're going to use an extra cameras. They prefer the extra camera than the semi-automated referees. I'm like, how do you prefer camera? Because the automated referee is going to pinpoint offside or no offside. That's easier to draw. You don't even need to draw the lines. It's an artificial.
Yes, it's easy. It's quick, it's fast. Yeah.
It's going to pinpoint who is offside, who is not offside. And this is all about corruption. This is not the first time this is happening. And I feel for Liverpool, like I said. But again, with the way Tottenham has been playing from the beginning of the season till now, that team doesn't even scare me. Does not, because a team that is good defensively will tear that team apart. I'm not joking. A team that is very resolute will tear that team apart.
Does Chelsea beat Tottenham?
I don't know.
No, Chelsea.
City.
The problem with us is the problem.
City puts 5 on these dudes.
Wait, hold on.
The problem with us is we will possess, and we get to the post, and the Jackson will not score. It will miss chance. So I'm not surprised. So, but the problem now is Klopp is gonna talk. Ten Hag will talk. Pochettino will talk. Nothing will change with the PGMOL. Nothing will change. VR is not the problem. It's the people officiating. And I keep me and you have discussed this thing. German football is different than English football. I do not rate English player except Harry Kane, because he's the only one that has brain out of all of those English players. English players go to school, but they do not use their book to study. Why German referees and players understand the definition of football. That's the problem now. You can never see an English referee in a World Cup, refereeing an Euro. You can never see them do that. Why? Because they are incompetent. They won't do it.
Incompetence. Ricardo, can you just mute your mic, man?
They won't do it. I think they won't do it. This is the point. They won't do it. So now Liverpool fans are kind of getting pissed off and angry. I feel for them because this match should have been won in the first half. Done.
Yeah.
They missed a lot of chances.
Facts.
It should have been
Okay.
done.
Okay, what's
Nah,
let
he's
me come
cooking,
to
man. He's cooking.
Wait, hold on. Let me come to Jesus and then to Mikey. Jesus, talk to me, bro.
Yeah, can you just show my AV, please?
Sure. Where are we at?
So these are the alleged pictures from the VAR monitors that they used for the game.
They look
So
legit.
this does show us
That line
offside
is.
technically.
It looks like somebody's
Yeah,
hair.
that line is.
It's pretty legit if you ask me.
Well, these guys are clowns, man. These dudes are clowns, man. Because my thing, so, bro, the tech is there. Why would you? Because it's almost as if like they want to sort of get to the headlines because I think it's like, oh, let's get into the headlines so we can just have people talking so it can keep things exciting. Maybe
There was something somebody said 2 years ago that I think the EPL really wants VAR to go away because of how it came. They're just making it look bad, and the problem is they're the only league making it look bad.
No. Pokara, how are they making it look bad? Like, if anything, you're showing how useless you are. Because as I said again, the tech is just the tech.
It has backfired.
So if anything, it's actually exposed just how incompetent and how garbage you are as referees. Because the tech is there to be used. The tech has shown that you are wrong. And the tech is there to be used, and you're not using it, and you've shown how bad you are through human errors. Is what it is. But JJ was continuing.
If FIFA doesn't want you in their competition rules, I mean, it tells you everything.
JJ West.
Yeah, this isn't the first time we've seen them not use the lines because I don't know if everyone remembers, but when Arsenal played Brentford at home last season, Brentford equalised, but they didn't show the lines for the equaliser when it was actually offside. But they gave Brentford the goal. So this is the same thing, and then they've been given the chance to use the semi-automated offside, which they use in the World Cup, and they voted against it. And since Howard Webb has become, I think he's the head of the PGMOL, these VAR decisions, like how many statements do we see every single week? And the same things. Oh, we're sorry, we got this wrong. Well, it's
Again,
the
a
same thing
nation of
again.
bricks. A nation of bricks.
Yeah, because we saw Man United against Wolves, the very first weekend of football, they cocked up. Like, how do you cock? Everyone can see on the monitor that Alvarez literally punched the guy in the face and he's got down. And you're not going to give a penalty for that. And then you see the following week, Man United get the handball against Romero. That's not handball, but the Arsenal Spurs game just a week gone, that's a handball. It's the same thing. There's no consistency. The red cards, we've seen this. So Gusto, we've seen Casemiro last season. When you make it slow-mo, you make it look much worse.
Yeah.
He's just showing, the studs are going in like that. You watch it in real time, it's not a red card. It's a yellow. It's not a good tackle, you'd say. But
it's a yellow. It's like it's a stonewall yellow.
Right, it's spot on. At that time, it's yellow. You move on, but because they've made the rules so particular, any stud showing up, it's a red card now. So it's just a complete mess.
Mikey, talk to me and I'll take you to basics and be out of here. Mikey.
Bottoms up. No, bottoms up.
Wait. Your mic is going crazy.
I think they got his mic as well.
Give me a second.
They need a VAR call on his mic.
HH.
What?
See, now
HH,
that mic was
Klopp's.
offside.
I got Klopp's statement.
Better. So yeah, better. Okay, so let me hear from Mike and then Elijah. I'll come back to you for Klopp's thing. So Mike,
well, that ruined because I just took a fucking shot of vodka.
Oh, yeah.
All right, one more
for the streets. One for the streets. One
for Helsinki.
Hey. Ow, fucking hell. Ooh. What is that? 50%, by the way, people. Holy shit.
One more for the
Straight from the streets.
Ricardo, we don't want any alcohol. We're not promoting alcoholism here.
Shit, I would if my team got right.
This is the same guy that drinks Baileys on the stream, by the way.
Exactly, bro. Who the fuck drinks Baileys? That's
bro, Baileys is...
That's not white girl drink.
17%, bro. Okay,
That's
Mike.
not
Bro,
Not
you
milk.
promote pop those bottles down, man.
Can Mike please talk? Can Mike
You know,
please talk, Mike?
That's a
I'm
white
usually
girl
not a
drink.
guy that goes after referees, and I actually didn't do it on my post-match reaction. I was like, you know what? Fair enough. We didn't get the decisions today. It happens. But after what I just saw from the PGMOL, the EPL can fuck off. I honestly hate this league. If it wasn't for Liverpool, I wouldn't watch this bum-ass league. Poor referee mistakes every single week. Every single week. I see trash football and I see poor referee mistakes every single week. So they come out with that bogus statement about Luis Diaz. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they were taking some Snoop Dogg in the VAR room or if they were taking ayahuasca or something, but they were clearly on some medication.
Yeah. Something
Your mic's offside again.
Yeah. We're
But
getting some,
this time it's
starting
by
comments and
pubic
everything.
hair, so just bring it back on side.
Yeah. Someone is saying that you're doing Morse code with the mic.
HH, can you check your DMs? I've sent you something.
Okay. No, I'll check it out. Wait, so okay,
Bro,
so
HH, I think you get more DMs from football fans than girls.
okay, Elijah. So what did Klopp say?
I was never more proud of the team than today. I never saw a game like this with the most unfair circumstances. Crazy decisions. We scored an own goal that is really tough to take, but I'm really proud. The first red card, Curtis steps on the ball and goes over. Not a bad tackle. It looks different in slow motion. He steps full throttle on the ball, then goes over the ball. That is unlucky. For Diogo Jota, the first yellow was not a yellow. Then he gets a second, and to defend with 9 players is tricky. You want to build something. If you want to build something, you need players with mentality. And I saw them today. They fought pretty special tonight. And then he says that he's gonna go more in depth on Monday.
Oh wow, damn.
That sounded like someone.
All right, is it better now?
Yeah, better.
Well, he doesn't want to get fined. He doesn't want to get fined. He's already been fined. Like,
Yeah, man. You know, if I speak
a
fast,
lot, yeah,
Mike,
but-
go for it.
So he
Yeah,
has
if I
no
speak-
balls essentially. Okay.
Mike,
okay.
cut off.
Nah, look, you know what? Overall, I think Curtis Jones was a red card. Jota is just stupid. You're all, okay. We can say that the first yellow wasn't a yellow, but you cannot be making that challenge for the second one, which is just stupid from Jota. I mean, we didn't give them any chances, and it took a Matip wonder class finish to give them a result. Like, fair play to the Spurs, they got the win. Good for them, but I'm just pissed, man. Sometimes with football, it just gets you these emotions where you start wanting drinking, you want to smoke, and all this sort of stuff, and that's me right now because I don't know what it is with these referees. Liverpool got robbed, and I don't usually like to say that about football because it's human, so we all make mistakes, but this is fucking technology. It doesn't take a brainiac to work how to work lines on an Excel sheet. Come on, it's not
No, because again, I wish that I knew about this statement before I did my reaction. Because again, just like you,
same here.
Like I only learned about this after the reaction. Because again, I was like, okay, DS, I was like, okay, why didn't I go over? But the fact that they've come out with a statement saying that they effed up, and it's just the same dude. This is the same guy that effed up against Wolves and Man United. That he has now said that now. Because my thing is, and this is just in the argument, because people say, is it arrogance or corruption? It's arrogance. And the reason why it's arrogance is because this happens against Man United. It happens against all the big teams. So my thing though is, why? And I think there's a feeling of we are better than what they're doing in Europe. Bro, the Champions League has automated offsides.
Exactly.
Automated. So none of this line stuff and everything, it is because, again, we're living in 2023. We don't need to be drawing lines and within 3 seconds. In 2023, there is technology that can tell you whether it's onto the onside in the space of a minute, even less. Why don't you use it? It's right there.
We need robot referees ASAP, bro. I'm done with these human referees.
No, but Mike, you see, my thing though is wait, hold on, Mike. My thing that it's about. I said the key to everything is balance. You have to be balanced. There are things that you need a human for. Those are context within the game, and you get good calls, you get bad calls. But goal line tech, offside, that's mathematical, and something that is mathematical, you have to go with tech. Something that requires more subjectivity, which is that, okay, how bad was that tackle, play on, everything like that. you don't you need human intuition there. But I'm sorry, goal line tech and the thing about offside is that it's not subjective. He's either offside or onside. So human beings step away, bring in robots, because anything that is mathematical, that is binary, that's where robots say what's up. But stuff that's not binary, robots can't be involved. You have to have human beings involved. But for offside and goal line, just use tech.
Look,
all the time.
I don't mind bringing drama to football and this sort of stuff, but when it's an offside and you have the technology, that's where I get pissed off. That's the simple thing. That's where I get pissed off. Somebody says, talk about the game. Okay, I'll tell you about the game. First half, Spurs didn't create anything. Liverpool had the 2 better chances in the first half. Madison put in a beautiful ball to Richarlison. Great goal. Boom, 1-0. Liverpool had chances. We could have been 2-1 up in the first half. And then Alisson made 2 world-class saves in the second half, and then they get the goal. That's pretty much the game. There you go. And then we can talk about the referee choices and mistakes that they made. But this game is going to be mostly highlighted by the referee mistake, and then immediately coming after the game and making, because usually they wait till Monday, they usually wait till Tuesday, everybody's at work, they're doing their 8 to 4, and these guys are just smoking their joints, probably in the VAR room and enjoying their lives, taking the money. And then they're like, okay, then we'll come out Monday and say the statement. The mere fact that they have come out immediately, 20 minutes after the game, and made that statement just shows you that they made a colossal mistake on the Diaz goal, which could have ramifications.
You see, and this is why the kudos I gave to Spurs is okay. You see, now I don't even have to revise my.
You know I'm a big fan of Ange Postecoglou. They did not play well today.
Oh no! They played some nice stuff, but they're not very effective. Like for me, I think people have already said before you came in, Tottenham has shown that they can't be taken seriously. Specifically, how they played against 10 and 9 men. Okay,
they were never gonna be. They were never gonna be in the title race.
No. You know what this shows me? You know what it shows me? It's because when they were down, when Liverpool were down to 10 or 9 men, it put pressure on Tottenham, which means it shows me that yes, they're having this early, games that they're doing well. Come the money stage of the season, come the pressure time, they can't be trusted.
No. But you see, but my issue is that the fact that statement is released, it is hard to shower Tottenham with too much praise because I'm sorry, Liverpool 1-0 up, it's a different game. It's a different game because Liverpool 1-0 up. Does Curtis Jones still make that tackle? Does he still make that? Because that changes the entire psychology of the game and the game. So
the DS goal was after the red card.
So because it was after the red line. So that's what Liverpool
exactly. That's why
Liverpool would have gone up into halftime up 1-0.
You see, they
scored with 10 men. It was so pivotal. That was amazing.
Thank you. So that even makes it even crazy because now I remember because after Diaz scored, I tweeted and said, "Bro, how are Liverpool?
How did they keep scoring with 10 men down?"
So my thing is that if that thing had stood, it's a different kind of a game. So people can't come out and say, "Oh, no, talk about the games, focus on Tottenham." Bro, we just heard from the Referees Association that they messed up and that goal should have stood. And anybody who knows football knows that if you're saying that the referees have admitted that they messed up the call and that goal should have stood, at 1-0 up, it's a difference. At 1-0 up, Tottenham don't win that game. Because I think the context of the game changes. Because Tottenham are more advanced. They feel more pressure to go through. And maybe Liverpool go up 2-0. It's a different game. So you've ruined the game.
What did Ange say?
Sorry. You know what's going to funny? What did he talk about?
Ange? Let me find it.
Okay. I'm waiting.
You know what the most annoying part about it? What did he talk about today? I can guarantee you, next weekend, they will do it again. In one of those big matches next weekend, they will do it again. I'm telling you for the fact. Next week Sunday is Manchester City Arsenal. I can put
they don't look. See, the last time something of this scale happened was probably. You see, I'll keep it real with you. You can say it's Wolves money, but let's keep it real. And again, with all due respect, it's Tottenham, Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's Tottenham Liverpool, this has been the most high-scale mistake that's been made this season. So the way these things happen, you're not gonna have another high-scale mistake like this because again, this Tottenham are battling for top 5. Liverpool are potentially battling for the title. So this is a monumental mistake.
Are we going to talk about the fact that it has happened with Tottenham twice? Remember Tottenham versus Brighton last year?
Oh, but. See, that's
I know it's Brighton, but that was clear robbery, bro.
See, my thing here is nobody wants to have the conversation. Because guys, how many times have we seen? Because we've came and said, these refs are crap, these refs are crap, these refs are crap, these refs are crap. And what changes? And that's the thing, that nothing actually changes. Because all I want to know is, why don't you use the tech the way it's supposed to be used? That's what I want to know. And my thing is that it's an obvious arrogance that because we're the Premier League and the biggest league in the world, I remember, do you know what it is? We did come up with VAR. So because we didn't come up with VAR, this is a European thing. No. We're going to use it our way.
It's a FIFA thing.
Okay, so it's okay. It's a FIFA thing. So because it's a FIFA thing, and it's also an England thing, and the Premier League is somehow independent from FIFA, we have to do it our own way. And no, you're being stupid because you're just exposing how dumb you are, because it's the arrogance. It's the arrogance of, no, this is the Premier League way, and we don't need to succumb to the FIFA way and everything. You're being stupid.
You know what is the annoying part? Please hold on. You know what pisses me off a lot this season is, before the season starts, 2 weeks before the season starts, the FIFA president proposed semi-automated referee to Howard Webb. He said no. They said they're gonna use an extra camera for the.
Wait, hold on. I want to come to Vibe. He's not spoken yet. So Vibe, talk to me, bro. Vibe.
Yeah. Can you pull up the DM I sent you on Twitter?
No. I'll pull it after. But just talk about the game.
Okay. So I'll actually tell you what Klopp said on the PGMOL MOL response. He said, "Who does this help? We had the same situation in the Man United game. Did Wolves get points for it? We won't get points for it. We all thought that when VAR came in, it would make things easier for us." So my issue here is that there is zero consistency, and this has been happening to us from the start of the season. Like the amount of poor officiating that's been happening for Liverpool has been unreal so far, and that's clearly not offside. And the thing that baffles me the most is, if you can slow things down for a challenge, why can't you do the same thing for that offside call? Why didn't you bring the referee to view it? And the decision was made so quickly. It was within an instant. They didn't even show it up on the screen. So that was completely and utterly bonkers. And I think that, the apology doesn't make sense really. Like you can't get a point from it. You can't get anything from it, and it's just something that we're gonna have to take on the chin. I felt like the boys played really well.
Yeah, they did. Liverpool very well. 9
men. I mean, even the substitutions, I felt like they were understandable because we were trying to at least hold on to a point. I mean, rather than losing it. But I feel bad for Maddox. But it's okay. It's something that you're gonna take around. So.
HH, can I just there's something here that says this is unconfirmed rumors that one of the VAR officials who was in charge for the drawing the lines for offsides decisions in the Tottenham Liverpool went to the toilet when the Diaz goal was scored.
Stop it.
Oh,
stop it.
There were bricks. There were nation of bricks.
No,
nation of fucking. There were a nation of bricks.
I refuse.
I refuse to believe it, by the way. I refuse to believe it.
No, you're
lying. It doesn't make any sense because there's
but Mike, here's the thing that it doesn't matter. There are 4 in there, aren't there?
Yeah.
I think there's 4, yeah. I think there's 2 that do the offsides and 2 that do something else.
No. But even if they're 2 or anything, my thing though, see, it's about a protocol. My thing is, even if a dude goes to the toilet or something, dude scored a goal. It looks close. Let's check it. That's the protocol. Once a goal is scored and it's obvious that it's like, oh, that's a close call, bro, check it. Check the thing, bro.
If you went to the toilet, why can't I just wait for him to come back? Like, just take your time.
Hey, G2, what if he was taking number 2 though?
It's arrogance.
I don't care. They add stupid time on anyway. Just add another 10 minutes to the game.
Exactly. This was like,
I don't believe him, by the way, for 1 second.
It's arrogance because they want to do it quickly. They're trying to do it quickly. They're trying to be perfect.
Exactly.
And they're making it worse. They're making it worse.
They literally did that. They made that decision in like less than 30 seconds.
It's true. I think that's the issue. It's arrogance. It's like, no, we believe we know better than FIFA. So we feel that the game has to be fast, keep going, keep it quick, and let's just keep it going. Which is why they were messing with the whole referrals of where, okay, we shouldn't refer all the time because we want to keep the game moving. No. We are living in a world where there is much more at stake and there's much more money at stake, and the tech exists. And the issue is that if you're making right calls, Cool. But the fact that you're making bad calls, see, back in the day, you had to live with the bad call. It is what it is because that's all we had. So you could get angry afterwards when you saw the replay, but there's one. But you said, look, it's human error. It is what it is. You can't blame human error now because the tech is literally right there for you to get it right. So right now, it isn't even anger at it. It's like, oh no, this is unacceptable. Like, it's not about being angry. It's unacceptable because the tech is still at you right in the face and you refuse to use it. Wait, hold on. Let me just say the quick Dubinsky. Wait, hold on. So shout out to Eddie Martin, man. Thank you for the Dubinsky, man. Biggest robbery in the history of football. Forget Chelsea, Barca. Spurs should be worried. Liverpool are going to be up there with City. This shouldn't count.
I can't lie still. That Chelsea-Barca game forever will be to me. And South Korea, Italy.
No. Okay.
That's South Korea.
No. Let me be fully unbiased here. The most rigged game I've ever seen in my entire life, it's a combo. Spain, South Korea, Italy, South Korea.
Yeah.
I watched both games. That is literally the most rigged game I've ever seen in my entire life. So that's
it was good at the end of the day. It was good.
That's hands down. Shout out to YSK Jackson, member of 27. Corruption galore and Chelsea still outside the top 10. Well,
wait, AJ, did you see Luton won?
Okay.
We play on Monday. We have a West London derby, and also I'm trying to go to that game. Actually, I'm trying to go to that game in the cottage. So yes, we play on Monday. So let us cook. Let us cook.
So you're gonna stream from the cottage?
Wait, you do know Chelsea and Luton have the same amount of goals
scored?
Do
they have Wi-Fi in a cottage? I don't know if they have Wi-Fi in a cottage. Shout out to United Tunic. VAR is just rewinding the tape. How hard is that? No, well, it's United. It's two things. Either it's corruption because they hate Liverpool and they want something to win, or it's arrogance of, no, we don't want to rewind the tape because we are better than rewinding the tape. We believe that our guys can get it right. But it's obvious that they can't get it right because they've got it wrong so many times. Shout out to Hassan, my Liverpool fan. I'm going to take one for the team. See you in 25 years. Hashtag PG Ebelo. Look, and my thing is that if there's one fan base who will not let this die down, it's Liverpool fans. Basically, you screwed over the wrong fan base.
HH.
So,
you know who I feel bad for? Mike, you know who I feel bad for? Union Saint-Gilloise. These guys are about to get possibly the biggest beat down.
No, Elijah.
Take it out on them. I will take it out on them.
No, Elijah. We're playing Brighton next week. I want minimum 7 piece on those Seagulls.
Yes, I will. Yes,
AJ, we have to have another conversation.
What?
I told you about this on the halftime space. That Son is scoring North London Derby braces, a goal against Liverpool, while that former Englishman who played for Spurs is stinking it up against.
Okay, do you know what the issue is? That is why I actually even feel bad for Tottenham, because the ref not only screwed over Liverpool, he screwed over Tottenham. Can we really talk about Son and what he's been doing after that statement? That's because really we should be saying that, like, wow, Tottenham are still unbeaten. Wow, Son has been scoring again. Look at how good Tottenham have been after Kane. But we can't when dudes have said, "Oh, sorry, we screwed you over." Like, I'm sorry.
I mean, AK though.
The biggest story is more.
You know the most annoying part about it is even the captain, like Van Dijk and co. Unlike last season, they can speak to the referees and challenge the referee. Well, you do this wrong. You see, this season, Howard Webb has given a straight rule that you cannot face a referee. You're gonna get a yellow card. You're gonna get a red card. Reece James, that is suspended, that is injured. Reece James has hamstring injury.
Here's my thing.
He confronted the referee against the last match against Aston Villa because of the poor officiating.
Yeah, no.
He's getting a 3-match ban.
If you're trash, I deserve to confront you. I'm sorry. So you said we should
James is getting a 3-match ban
that's great.
because he confronted the referee.
So shout out to Andy. The energy is different when it happens to you. Webb even said United's goal should have been offside, robbed Liverpool blind. There's words in Igbo that would get me cancelled if I talk about this. Shout about Go Bego. You can't judge Tottenham. Thank you for the dub there, and Danny. You can't judge Tottenham against 9 men because Liverpool had 9 behind the ball. No, see,
what are you supposed to do?
No, it's but see, that's my issue. That's why for me, even if Tottenham won, I think I was more impressed by what Liverpool were able to do than Tottenham. Because I do believe, that's why I said, if you're Liverpool, you're behind the ref, be really angry with the Jota. If Jota isn't an idiot, I think I really believe that Liverpool win that game with 10 men. See, okay, fine. No, here's the thing. That first yellow shouldn't have been yellow, but you're on a yellow. You know you're on a yellow. Why make that tackle when you know you're on a yellow? So literally,
and he's nowhere near the ball. That's the thing. Nowhere near the ball, man.
Because see, my thing is that you messed up. When we got the ball off to you, you messed up. Let the defenders now deal with it. But you messed up, and it was a stupid challenge. You got nowhere near the ball. What's the ref supposed to do? So my thing though is you're in a yellow. Okay, should I got it? But you're in a yellow. You have to move differently because I believe Liverpool win that game with 10 men. I think they'd have won that game. I think tactically
because Nunes was planning to come up. Nunes was coming up because
something in that game. They would have got something in that game. But alas, what happened? Shout out to NDI, man. City are about to win the league by 1 point against Liverpool again. Did some dodgy decisions. Mane's offside goal, Rodri handball versus Everton. Now this. You see, I'll be real with you. Now, I feel City will win it by 5-6 points. This wants to be a 1 point game because I don't think Liverpool's defense or team is enough to really go all the way. But if they do lose by a point,
it comes back to
that would be hard to say.
Are we gonna disregard Arsenal?
Wait, hold on.
Hold on. Can I confess something to you?
No, I was just gonna say, are we gonna disregard again Arsenal? They won today 3-0. Comfortable. 4-0. Scored.
But Mike.
But they got to win next week. Next week is the moment.
But Mike, no. But Mike, this is the issue here. That is why these Liverpool fans were angry. I'm sorry. I've got to be keeping the stack. I have more faith in Liverpool challenging City than Arsenal. Now, Arsenal fans, I know you'll insult me, say you're disrespectful, you're bad. I'm sorry. I just don't believe Arsenal have what it takes to match against City.
After last season,
Liverpool have been there and have bought the t-shirts already. So I'm going to go with a team who've already been to the promised land and have conquered what I believe is the greatest team in Premier League history. This dynasty of City is the greatest dynasty in Premier League history.
Yeah, but I don't want to go too away from it. But what if Arsenal beat Man City next week?
Then I'm with you, Mike. That's the one. I'm with you. Then you see, and remember, Rodri is also missing as well. So
Arsenal at home.
You know what? That's perfect. If Arsenal beats City next week, I'm on. Until then, no. Now, hold on. Mike, now here's the thing. If you lose to City at
no
home,
Rodri, with no KDB, with no Bernardo Silva,
Mike, get out of here. I'm not. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Because my question is, if Arsenal does pull out a dub against City, are we talking 3-horse race? Possibly.
No, Elijah, I don't think we're in it, to be honest.
No.
I don't think we are.
For me, too early. It's way too early to say.
I know. Yeah, it's too early.
Okay, let me quickly.
Go ahead, Gallup.
No, you know the funny thing about this City, you guys will have to tell me a lot about them because I've not actually watched them this season for one reason. I feel they're just going to win it, so I don't see the point. Like, I think the only game I've watched is them against Newcastle. Like, what's the point of? I'm probably going to watch the highlights of this Wolves game.
Today,
I'm not even excited.
No,
wait.
I'm not excited that they lost because they don't have
Wait, hold on. Let me come to. So we'll be out. So Abdallah and Eski will be out of here. So Abdallah, again, thoughts on the game, Liverpool.
Liverpool. To be quite honest, Spurs are very lucky to even get away with a point. Liverpool were robbed. I'll be honest. Liverpool were robbed. The whole lines. How could you're a big corporation? You're $1 billion corporation, and you can't draw the lines. No,
Abdallah, they're saying the streets are saying they're rigging it for Man City, which I find crazy.
No, we're not rigged because today we had bad decisions as well. Today we played awful. We had bad decisions.
He's not wrong.
I don't. That guy. What's his name? Hwan Hee Chan. I don't want to be like
the Korean guy.
The Korean guy.
The Korean guy. But hold on, just focus on because we'll talk about that one later tonight.
He should have been sent off. I'm just saying, just quickly, he should have been sent off.
Okay, cool.
But for me, refs aren't going to be accountable ever. Like they should have won easily. I think it would have been 3-1 minimum.
You said no. I saw your comments in the street. You said that people should be allowed to square up to refs.
Yeah, they
after
should. They
the
should.
game.
They should. They should. They should. What? Why?
So
would you
okay, so you're
stop-
promoting violence. You're promoting violence.
Yes, I am promoting violence. I condone violence. Do you know why?
Okay.
You do you know why? There is no accountability. Referees are up there with politicians. They're just as bad as politicians. I don't see why, if you're going to make bad decisions, you should hold up the consequences. Either walk away from your job or suffer the consequences. Simple as. You clearly know what the rules are. You should be studying the rules are in your free time as well. Why? You should be confronted by fans after the game. At least make post matches. At least. Why not? Why not? Otherwise, you're a coward. What's this soft society nowadays? You don't get accountable for your actions. Why not?
I mean, but what do we do? I mean, how do we solve this? Because this has happened again. They released a statement saying that, like, sorry, we just screwed over a team.
Harass the Premier League chiefs and the referee chiefs as well.
Richard Masters.
Harass him. Yeah, harass him. Harass him.
But then also that hasn't
harass
we've
him.
been doing this. We've been here so many times.
Because I'm sorry.
Like,
do what the Marseille fans did. Do what the Marseille fans did.
Look. Why is it? And respect to Liga. Why is it only Premier League fans who are soft, who do nothing, who are just waffle? It goes from top to bottom, all fan bases. All they do is complain, but they do nothing. Petitions don't do anything. You have every single league, their ultras do something. They're all the ultras either towards their players or to their board members or to the chiefs of their leagues. Why is it us only Premier League fans who are cowards and wusses who do nothing?
That's my thing.
Because all of us, I'm sorry, like all of us are just keyboard warriors who just talk.
My thing though is this though, is that look, I'm with now. Here's how you do the whole miking thing. I don't think you should make it a ref all throughout the game. But what I like in rugby is when even in NFL as well, or even in basketball, when they make a decision, they explain how they came to their decision, and then we then roll. So
they were doing that. They were doing that at the Women's World Cup, and it worked perfectly.
Yeah. So my thing is, referee, if you've made a decision to not give something, come out and say. Come out with your chest and say it, so that we can, as Abdullah said, we can all hold you accountable.
But see,
for me, my thing
the problem is though the referee didn't make the choice. It was the VAR people. So the VAR people then gonna come out and say, "Hey, why didn't you guys take longer with the lines?" It's not the referees.
You see, okay, my thing though, cool. My thing though is that do we now need to change the process? Because should it now be much more of a two-way process? Okay, you call it offside. Ref in the field, that looks close. Yo, guys, what up? Was that good? Because I think that if I'm a referee or even an offside guy, if the linesman thinks it's close, he should ready to get that. Okay, that's off ball. Yo, good. Yo, check those VAR guys. I think it's off, but it's quite close. I think you should actually check it. Now, because here's my thing. If the linesman says, oh, this is clear, it's cool. But if the linesman can see that he's giving us as off, but he thinks it's close, ready when I say, yo, VAR guys, have a little look and see whether we should review that. It's simple.
Isn't there new technology, just like the goal line clearance technology?
Yes, Champions League, yes. Automated. It's automated.
So why can't the Premier League? Because the Premier League has more money than the Champions League. Why can't
Because they're arrogant. Because they're arrogant.
Because they're a nation of bricks. Listen, they're a nation of bricks.
Wait, hold on. Okay, what's it? Because I'm going to be out of here, guys. So shout out to Daja RF, man. It's funny, Elijah was talking about how La Liga is unserious for Barca allegations. All I'm going to say is that number might be bigger than 150.
Yeah, but
wait, what have you said? Like,
oh yeah, you talking about yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Yeah. No, but I said that it was not just. And I've said this before. It's not just the Spanish league. I'm just saying football as a whole is a joke.
But look, see, my thing here is that it's not the end of the world here because City lost. But the annoying thing, see, this is why it's annoying. Tottenham are not doing anything. With all due disrespect, Tottenham are not doing anything title-wise. So, in terms of watching a fascinating title race, you'd actually want Liverpool to have won after City lost. So, Liverpool won, Aston won, City lost. Okay, early something. But the issue now is, yes, Aston won. That's cool. Let's look at next week. But with Liverpool losing now, but then again, it's like we can't say anything because City lost as well. But if you're a Liverpool fan, any edge you can get out of City is great. So this is going to be like, bro, we're going to just got a little bit of an edge on City. And also, especially if they would have lost to Arsenal next week.
But then again, back in 2018-19, they're in December, 10 points clear. They were 10 points clear. I don't think it.
No, but Abdallah, again, you take whatever dubs you can. Like,
yeah, of course.
No, Abdallah. I've said it. City are winning this league. I really believe they're winning the league. But I'm just saying though, like when you look at the circumstances that Liverpool lost this game in, it's like okay, it's not basically. My thing though is we're in September now. It's still very early days.
Yeah.
It's still very early days. So like now, imagine if this happened in April.
Oh, that I would fucking lose it. Oh my god!
I'd ask for a stream just to rant.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, vibe.
Yeah, so you know, on the confronting thing with the refs, I'll just give a small throwback to when we played against Bournemouth and when Maka got a red card. He got booked a yellow for the first time when he had asked the ref to book a yellow for the player who had tackled him. And then the next game, Trent had just kicked the ball out and he got a yellow for that. Whereas when the Newcastle players did it, there was no yellow. So it's just there is no consistency in this.
It's a mess.
One last thing. I don't know why the Premier League or most European leagues don't do this, but in South America, especially with the Copa Libertadores, they actually upload on YouTube. They give the whole VAR discussion and they upload it on YouTube. That's what I don't get. Why can you not do that if you're the Premier League?
Because Mike, that's too much transparency and they know they're bricks and they want to get it.
But you know South American football though, HH. Like those guys, they don't play around in South America, the fans.
No. But again, it's different culture. Nobody's going to do what the South American fans do. Because that's why, and that's why they can get away with it because the culture here is you're just going to take it. You'll be screwed over, and you're going to happily bend over and take it.
One last. It is English culture. I don't care who I'm going to offend. It is English culture. They lack accountability. They lack accountability from politicians to football. They lack accountability. It is English people. You had Mr. Blowjob Johnson, who had no accountability. Who should be charged with
no. But this is what I'll say. But then
there's no difference.
Abdullah is very key here because again, look. Again, it's a culture. It's a cultural thing.
Look at politics or money. It is
but again, it's like this. It's like look at the royal family. Like the royal family exists to spit in the face of accountability, and the whole thing of the English culture is that no, we do it because, and there's nothing we can. Basically, we can spit in your face, and you're going to take it because it is what it is. So there is that sense of arrogance that no, we can make mistakes. We can screw it over, and you're going to accept it because we say so. Like there is that culture of accountability and classism, and no, we are the guys. We say what goes, and what's going to happen. But my thing though is, hence why it's important that guys on social media, YouTube content creators who have massive influence, be like, bro, hold these guys accountable. Because all you guys in suits are not going to do it. It's now up to the guys online and everyone's be like, bro. So it's you have to now say, yo, what are these guys going to do? So guys,
just
no, wait, hold on, no, we'll be back here today. So guys, we'll be back here today. We shall discuss City, Bellingham, and everything. Peace out. What the heck is my thing? Peace out.